Hello there, my name is Chris Palmer, and in today's video, I'm going to walk you through on how you can create do-follow backlinks for your website. Now, if you want to learn how to make more backlinks, see the first comment, but before you start building these links, I want you to know that you should start with what is called a temporary email. You see, a temporary email is going to allow you to go ahead and send the verification for these websites over to the temporary email. That way you can separate your link building from your other SEO campaigns. So I do not want to waste any time. Let's get right in to the link building. And here. Welcome back to the training. So in this video, we will be creating not 5, but 8 different links. Now we will run into a few more of those profile backlinks, but it is considered different domains. They are different IPs and they're all do follow. So let's go ahead and not waste any time. Let's get into it. Open up your email account and let's first go to ZippyShare. Now I'm sure you've heard of ZippyShare, but did you know that you can get a do follow from ZippyShare? Now, I actually have multiple accounts here, but I want to lead you to this particular platform, all right? So you are able to create a link on this platform, all right? So I just want to go ahead and show that to you. Next is going to be GUIA.CLARIN.com, all right? So GUIACLARIN.com, very powerful, potent site. So let's go ahead and translate just to make sure. I mean, it's register your business. Alrighty. So what we'll do is we will create a username, password, what is that password? Email, Chris Palmer at consultant. I always put 2 T's. What's going on with me here? .com. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and sign up. Alrighty. So this is interesting. Let's take a look here. So phone number, email, and it looks like it's carrying over as far as power. Again, I would concentrate not so much on the overall domain's authority, but more so on the page's authority of where your link is actually going to be placed. All right, because I think that that's more of a, the DA will, obviously that's the overall domain authority, but when I see a high DA, that tells me that this is probably getting crawled relatively frequently. The PA is really what's going to decide the strength of that particular link. But in any case, that's just a side note. So let's go ahead and do the phone number. I'm going to go ahead and put in my actual details here. Will be shown to your contacts. Chris Palmer at consultant.com. We can use that. We'll go mail. Birthday is April, and we'll just pick one. I was born in April, and I was born in I want to be a little younger. Let's go a little younger. Let's go for 1990. Short description of your profile. Internet marketing services and SEO. All right. What interests you? SEO, the gym, family, and faith. That's about it. My skills, life skills. All right. So here's the link. SEOtesters.com. Facebook, Twitter. All right, so blog, HTTPS. Let's let's do another link here. So you get 2 links, I'm assuming. And then inside of here, we're going to go ahead and drop yet another citation. Let's get all these. All right, so let's see how that saves up. Oh no, not source. All right, so let's go to translate. It looks like, see my profile. Let's go take a look. Alrighty, so website and blog are here. Let's see if these are dues, and they are. So you get 2 links here. So I'm pretty happy about that. And they are on a PA39 DA93. So I'm pretty happy about this. Not too bad of a link. So let's move on to the next. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll do the 8 like I said. So the next one is libre.video. Again, this is where you'll create your account. Because there's so many here, let's go ahead and create yet another one here, but not on this one. Let's move on to the next. Please donate to keep the service free. It's a DA29 PA33. This is where you'll create your account. I think we'll skip that one. DA33 PA36. Alrighty. And alright, let me go ahead and show you this one more time in case maybe perhaps you forgot. So let's do, this would be great if you're setting up just citations. So let's do SEO Expert, New York. And we'll just do SEO Palmstar. And the username will be SEO Expert New York. Email is chrispalmer@consultant.com. Password will be okay, MI16, yes I am. So what you'll do is you will sign this up. We'll click next. All right, let me see here. So the channel name will be SEO Expert New York. All right, at whatever this is .fr. So these are like FR is kind of like those. Just look at it as like getting those podcast links almost. You know, they're relatively the same type of platform, but they all carry weight in their own right. All right. So channel display, you know, and let's take a look at this quick because I want to make sure that it's still the same. Check IP, and we'll do this during the training. I don't mind. So, okay, actually, it's not check IP. It's domain IP, because we want to make sure that these are different. All right, I did this once before and it showed okay, so let's just double check. Who is lookup? Okay, we're going to go into here and we will go to Goa. Sorry, there's a problem. Okay. Why is there a problem? All right. Well, just note this. They're different IPs. You can feel free to go ahead and check. I'm not going to waste any time, but they are different even though they look the same. All right, and they're all do follows. So channel name display, SEO, Expert, New York. Create the account. Never. You need to then verify. All right, and this will be the same for all of these, and we will go through them. Let's go we have to get rid of this. Okay, let's go ahead and refresh. It should come through in a moment. All right, you are now logged in as SEO expert. So let's go ahead and click on that. Last time we had to register it, but I think we went to here, right? No. Where did we go? What did we do last time? I think, what did I do? I went to, what did I go to? Account or public? So we go into the description here. And then what we'll do is we'll grab our, our citation. We'll paste that in there. We'll do SEO expert, New York City. Sure. Save it. Alrighty. Then we'll go back over here. SEO expert, New York City. Manage my channel. And then this is where you can put in those details. So we'll go to description. We'll put in the support. And then here's the preview right here. So bada bing, bada boom. That's right. You don't need this type of stuff here. So let's go ahead and put SEO and then HTTPS SEOtesters.com. All right. So SEO testers. All right. And then update. So as you saw, this is multiple profile links that are due follow. All right. And on various different scores. So this is yet another one. That's how you do it. I know we covered this in the past, but I wanted to show you again one more time, just in case maybe you forgot. All right. So this is Skepticon video. All right. So that's another one, DA33. The next one is video.ploud.fr. This is a DA33 and a PA33, 32. The next one is tube.nocturlab.fr. This is a lower one, page authority 11, domain rating is 12. And last but not least is tube.gnous.eu. This is a DA21. All right, so hello and welcome back to the training. So in this video, we will be creating not 5, but 6 links. I like to mix it up here and there. So I will walk you through. You will want to, like in every other video, go forward and open up your mail so we can start creating these links. Let's not waste any time. So the very first link that we will be creating is something that we're familiar with, but it is video.liberta.vip. Now again, it looks similar, but do not be discouraged. These are different links referring domains. All right, so DA16, PA22, again, create the account and set up like we did in past videos. So that's one. The next is going to be video.hardlimit.com. So Video Hard Limit is set up a little bit differently, but again, same exact deal here. You're going to create your account, and then you can move forward in creating your links. All right. Going on to the very next, it's COHAN.me. Now inside of here, it's DA22, PA17. If we're looking at a Moz metric, I'm not saying that that's the best or the worst or what to use, or it's just something that's very easy. All right, it's just a quick little browser. I like their little browser extension. So what we will do is we're gonna go in here. What am I doing right now? Just recently moved a house. All right, let's see if trying to remember. If this is I make PHP websites. I'm also administrator. I wonder if this is just somebody that we know. Alrighty. Okay, so skip over that one. It could have just got in on the list somehow. Alrighty, so this is going to be new.edmodo.com. So Edmodo, perhaps. This is a relatively potent site, but it has a high spam score if you look at that. So PA57, DA87. Let's go ahead and sign up now. So choose your type of account. Well, let's be a teacher. Select my country. United States. Next. Ah, boy. Boy, oh boy. Is it going to let me? Not a valid email. So it's one of those where you are going to need either a Gmail, a Microsoft, or an Apple, all right, account of sorts. This again. Feel free. I know for a fact it's on the list. You can get a link from here, all right, if you want to go through the process and use one of your accounts. On this computer, I'm not on this one. All right, so that is definitely a do follow though, so feel free. This is where you can find it. Let's move on to the next. So this is allmyfaves.com. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and join. Click the join button. It's right there. And we will sign up with our email. So we will need a username, password again, email address, alrighty, retype the number that I see, no thank you, and register. Select my favorites. Okay. YouTube, eBay. I don't know. That sounds good. Continue. ABC Education is one of my favorites, and Family Education. That's about it, I guess. Education. All right, let's keep moving on here. I guess business is good. All right, page not found. Click here. SEO Palmer. Okay, so let's get inside of here. All right. So go to the blog. All right, so inside this blog, what can I do? Ah, okay. So let's head on back. This is one of those bookmark sites. It's a bookmark. You can definitely generate a link here. I'm just trying to figure out how we do it here. Add. Search. all my favorites. Chris Palmer, SEO. Chris Palmer Marketing. Chris Palmer Marketing. Learn search engine. Okay. Yep. All right. So can this be Favorite? Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Sorry. Settings. I just don't know exactly where to go. I know it's in here somewhere. But in any case, we're not going to spend time. We're going to just keep it moving. So if you can figure that out, we might have to just build a few more then. So this is Calendly. I don't know if you've ever used it before. This is who I've recently signed up with. And I found that they give you a free account. Now, I obviously have an account, but you can get a free account, all right? When you get a free account, you are able to get a link back to your site, all right? It's a free account.